As we continue our celebration of Easter and we hear stories of the resurrected Christ interacting with his disciples, we get kind of a unique and maybe a little bit of an odd detail in our gospel this Sunday. It says that Jesus ate a piece of baked fish with his apostles. This is resurrected Jesus in his glorified body eating food. Now, that detail's not in there to suggest that resurrected Christ needed to eat, but it's also not a throwaway detail. It connects with a lot of other passages after the resurrection in the Gospels that want to emphasize that this is a physical reality. That the resurrection is not just a spiritual thing, but that he is walking around on earth in a glorified body. Now, why is that important? Well, for a couple reasons, but the one I want to focus on today is that it's a reminder that the spiritual world and the physical world we live in are deeply intertwined, and they go together. That Catholicism is not about whisking us away into the clouds. It's also about the here and now. One of the big ways this becomes a reality for us as Catholics is through the sacraments. These physical, visible signs of God's grace. The priesthood is, of course, deeply connected to the sacraments. One of the most important things that I do every day is celebrate the Eucharist, hear confessions, anoint people that are sick or dying. Those physical places that God is present. I think sometimes we want to diminish that in our modern world. We want to separate this world from the spiritual one completely. But a priest should serve as a constant reminder that that's just not the way the Bible describes it. That God and his grace are present with us here and now, in this world, in this life. The call to serve as a priest is not just a spiritual one, not just about the next life. The call to serve God as a priest is a constant reminder to the world that Christ is present, that God's grace is with us here and now, and that we are called all to follow him, not to some distant place, but to transform our current world into the kingdom of God.